Hello, hello. Okay, so I just want to go over just a couple of things that I personally loved about Tom MacDonald's whole flow of what he did for the. I mean, this whole diss track thing to me just reached new heights. It wasn't just, okay, let's do the lyrics, let's do the flow, let's do the beat. The attitude that he brought a different kind of swagger. He even, at times, I felt he was levitating. It was insane. It was really that good. So, let me see. And thanks to Queen Amy, she just absolutely loves Tom. I get it. And shout out to all of you who are in the comments and to everybody that survived my 40-minute video of just trying to jam a whole bunch of news in one thing. So, anyway, let's get to this. Well, this white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. Oh, I don't know his name. Not gonna learn his bars are not funny. He can show his entire low runs. Oh, I don't know if I ever read that, but that's not cool. So, of course, we know in the beginning Tom is fake crying. Hell painful. And he comes in and his voice is like a razor. Somebody was complaining like, why are we looking at his shoes? I don't know if that is a flex move, but I just think it's just letting us know that he's not at home. He's outside doing his thing, you know? But maybe I'm wrong. And then we keep reading these different tweets. Oof. And then he gives us the bird. Oh, snippety snap. This was a really good line right here.
And Twitter. Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him who taught him how this. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me do research.
Ooh, and then did you see the face that he made? Like he's so pleased with himself. It's almost as if he's having like Mac Lethal stew over here. Please, like just it's just so. It's like he's already just inhaling the essence of Mac. You know what I mean? I'm not being a hater. I'm not. This is just all opinion that has nothing to do with what's going on. I just want you guys to look at this. I mean, I have never seen anything like this before. This is to me is phenomenal. Had it been Mac that did all that he did and brought it hands down, then I would be doing the same thing. But I feel like Tom respected the rules all day long. I mean, he's outside. He's freaking dressed to body somebody. He was doing the shoulders. I mean, just everything about this was on point. And once again, this is just my opinion. You guys can get mad and comment why you disagree. Please do. That's fine. Like every time I say I'm not picking sides, somebody in the comments is like, we know you're Team Tom, or we know you got Mac Lethal's back and all this, and it's just, I'm like, I'm not gonna thumbs up or thumbs down your comment. I'm just gotta ignore it because that's crazy. I appreciate them both. I wish they would both go after a certain rapper that will remain unnamed. But I mean, I just want you guys to enjoy this as much as because this was so petty and so funny to me. He just kept on punching him in the gut.
Tell him when he mentions me do research first. He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts.
And then do we need this close up of the mouth? And yes, he did mention old like 11 times, but that really is diss rap 101. If your opponent is even a year older than you, they're old. That's just what they do. That's just what they do. You know?
Cause It's impossible.
We'll make him look any worse. Oh, right here. This is where we do the shoulders, I believe.
Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That oxy.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't want to get another copyright or anything like that, so I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh. Look at this. Like, I won't fucking eat your kidneys with freaking candy. I believe you.
And you got a daughter at home.
He just mentioned Mac Lethal has a daughter at home, and everybody was so mad about that, and I get it. I would be mad if someone mentioned my little bear. I'm not trying to break this down. I just want to show you guys the funny points. Did you fall back yet?
It's a joke. It's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song.
Let's see what he said exactly.
Your career is a joke. It's so sad. Your biggest record is...
Ouch. That's just hurtful. Look at it. He's...
Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist. You just retarded. You
He did all that just so they can call him this. I mean, man. Man.
You lost Miller. I guess you're...
Okay. I did not want to talk about Mac Miller's passing away. I'm not gonna talk about Mac Miller passing away. You know why? Because I never reacted to any of Mac Miller's music. I think I've heard maybe 1 or 2 songs of his, period. So how is that gonna make me look that I'm gonna speak on it? No. It was... He said the word move right there. Oh, he's killing me.
Lower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary. You a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40. Your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck.
That was like the realest ever. Like, come on. It was like, dude, It was like, dude, Mac, you picked on him. You know? But that's not really for me to be saying. It's up to you guys. I don't want to be influencing anybody. That's why I wanted to wait till it was, pretty much over. I'm hoping this is over. But I had to show you guys this. Like, to me, these were just like highlighted moments to me. His shoulder shake and just how he, his facial expressions outside to just get rid of pent-up negativity. I don't know. I just can't say enough good things.
I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to...
Oh my goodness, I gotta stop. I'm not supposed to be trying to react to this. Oh damn. Yikes. Oh.
Lame. Your triple time flow hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I am all facts. You are insignificant. Fall back, need a up.
That was beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a better fallback in my life. He freaking nailed that shit on one take, I bet you. I'm looking around. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't even know. I'm like, oh, wow. I don't even know what to say. God dang, man. It's like he's saying he said this slow so that it could sink in because he kept saying slow ears, talking about old age. Yeah, I feel that this was very purposefully done. This baited Mac all day long. Damn. We're gonna watch that fall back part again.
You are insignificant. Fall back. Need a.
I don't know. There's just something about that. It was that little gesture. Damn. Nice. Look at this. He knows he won. Look at this. It was cute because I saw in the comments everybody was like, well, there was a couple of guys that were all, look how sad you are. It's like you're trying to pick between your two sons, like you're Mac Lethal's mom, Mama. What if I am? What if I am? This is the worst. I don't want to pick. I don't want to pick. You guys could pick. You guys pick. I like them both. This dude is in a totally different realm all his own. Mac is in a different realm all his own. I respect them both. Some of you guys have been really cool about just accepting that. Some people have just been like, oh, all I could do is just eye roll. Yes, yes, you told me. Yes, yes, I was all team such and such this whole time.
Set this shit straight, man. Old.
Just the way he's acting, very kid-like, like, you know, oh, just the disrespect that comes from that. As a parent, the disrespect that he shows to Mac, it's a double-edged sword. I'm pissed about it, but at the same time, it's funny. Funny. I was mad because the kids were like driving me crazy when we were going to go see our relatives. It's like a good 30-minute drive out, right? And they're just like, blah, 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 going bananas. And I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I just put a movie in? I'm like, Bear, what happened to the movie? She goes, I told you. The end? Okay. I'm sorry I did not know. So there's sassiness. Kids will do some sassy stuff, right? So how come he kind of did that right here?
Have to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Okay, so we should have all learned our lesson. That should have been it. It should have been over. It should have been no more. But no, somehow we got Mac to say what he had to say. Mac did it very beautifully, like as if, you know, he was gonna listen to classical. That's all I can say. He did it in his very lavish home, and, you know, and he did what he did. So obviously none of us were listening because we got to hear the wrath of part 2. Hey, you're not in this. Get the hell out of there. Where is my... There you are. Look how happy he is. Who laughs right before they're gonna do a diss track? Besides Slim Shady goes, ah! Okay, that's great, but he does a whole bunch of stuff to back up the fact that he is not sweating it one bit. This whole thing was just, wow. Yeah, I think I had me up there because I wanted to read you guys the comments.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious. I hope you...
Facts. And we go from outside to inside his mind, and then we come back outside, and it's like he's showing us how he is in conversation with himself. Like, brilliant. I mean, the way that I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, he went from playful to just low-key just fucking up Mac with that whole thing, like showing how like it's stressing out his personal life, and then he comes over here and he's like he's in good company because this is all just him. Like, we don't know what he's capable of. Is he of three minds? Is it he's just having fun this whole entire time? We don't know. We don't know.
Would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
And then beat his freaking catapults to the top. He just, I mean, he just freaking just starts going crazy. You know? This was so flawless. And I hope some of you disagree with me, and I hope some of you are not upset, but this is just my opinion. This is for, you know, obviously the fans of, you know, Tom MacDonald, because fans that are for Mac Lethal are not going to be happy that I'm saying these things, but he really is this good. I'm finding this out for myself. I did not know he was this good. I've reacted to a lot more of his videos than I have of Mac. Doesn't mean I love anyone more than the other. You guys know this. I'm just showing my appreciation for not only just bringing in lyricism, but bringing in humor, theatrics. Let's throw dance moves in there. Oh, I'm all for that.
Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You
It's
don't
not.
scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wait.
If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. Probably invite him in for ice cream. I mean, that's the kind of shit. You want to wear my hat? Did we just become best friends? It was like, oh my god.
The animal, you bad boy. You're crazy.
You're a crazy son of a gun. The way he says that, like, you know how many times somebody's pissed me off and I've done that freaking jerk move like that? Too many times. And the fact that he did that, you guys think that I was just like dead inside or whatever? I was just thinking about how much, how, I was like, whoa, if I ever was reincarnated, who do I want to be?
For a painkiller, you party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that
Karate. Look at this. He might as well just be in movies, because, I mean, just the facial expressions alone. Oh, God. You're a crazy son of a gun. Like, yeah, you're so dangerous.
karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my...
And then he's freaking, like, making...
All that karate...
Wait.
Boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going?
Where are you going? That was funny as shit, dude. Why? I wanted to show you guys just like how he was doing that freaking bullshit right there. He's like doing fucking funny ass kick. Like, here! He's all, you know? Why? And this is supposed to be like a fucking diss track, but he's having the best time. The best time. Oh, wow. And then, look over here. So he's over here, right? Did I pass it already? I mean, he's doing so much content in here. There's no way I can pinpoint every freaking thing. I can't possibly point out every single thing.
First horror, fuck the big bad Dave. Got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough.
He's basically dad shaming him. He's like, come on, dude. You're just like this. And nah. So he, oh, there it is, right there, right? Look at this. Why do you look like that, man? This was so humorous. The fact that it didn't laugh the entire time is a credit to me. It's a credit to me. So he talks all that shit about Mac Lethal, and then when it comes to him, he's just like, I'm gonna get Grammys. My freaking name will go down in history. I mean, everything that you could possibly say, like, you're down here and I'm up here, and you know what I mean. He does that, and it's just the finesse of it. Everybody take note.
To get invited, keep professionally white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture, Dave. Counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
I mean, that's just hell of embarrassing right there. Wow. Like, if that were ever true, and not saying that it is, how many years of his life did he just freaking sum up and do that to, and just say, yeah, this was shit. And yet he's still just like, you know? He goes in and out. It's like he's at a photo shoot looking all freaking like he's going to represent, and then he's just outside. But the diversity, it's like he's showing us, like, I can be outside in my baseball hat, body slamming your ass. Or I'll be over here looking all GQ. I'll still be talking shit.
Next, you were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you.
So, okay, the biggest thing that we saw right, okay, for me, Mac found that or got that from however he got it, of dude wrestling. He was looking very Barbie dollish. He was wrestling and they got him in a very compromising position, and you know what he just did with that? He flipped it. He's like, yeah, I was a wrestler in spandex, but you were a customer. It's like, oh, let me just get my notes and shove them down my throat right now with a little bit of some water. I'll swallow this because there went that plan. And then to show extra of how he just bodied that shit, he freaking does this nice dance for us.
You and your bitch by the ear and then smash it together like Stone Cold's beer, being a fucking.
And then he on top of that does he does Stone Cold Austin's beer. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if Nova helps him write rhymes or not. It just doesn't fucking matter. How many times has a significant other helped you with anything? They're supposed to. They're supposed to. She's a fire ass freaking rapper herself. I've only done one of her videos. One. You know? I'm not. I can already hear the haters in my mind. I'm like, look, just back up. I'm just trying to show appreciation for something this is epic. I've never seen anything like this before. The only time I ever saw something like this that just defined a generation or defined something in rap was with Tupac Hit 'Em Up, when he was freaking doing the damn thing, when he made it so cool to diss people. This guy is over here making it seem like it's easy. I've never seen this before. Maybe all of you guys have. Maybe this is all nothing, you know? To me, it sure seems like a lot. That's why I said it's like turbo flexing. I call it turbo flexing because it's like he freaking powered up. It was like he was getting taller and freaking stronger as the disc went on. I don't know this man. I don't owe this man anything. I'm just saying. The time lapse that happened between the diss tracks, there's no question. It goes without saying. It's like, wait a minute. And please feel free to argue in the comments. Feel free.
Losers in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe to.
Oh my god. I mean, the fact that he did that, I felt like I was watching Family Guy when he said that shit. I felt like poor Mac Lethal was the Meg of this whole entire freaking episode. This whole thing is funny. Oh my god. And then he does this shit song. I've never seen inside of a rap diss track somebody do a song. Maybe somebody has. Please write in the comments if you've seen that. But he was like, you're a piece of shit, you're a real piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. I freaking was singing that stuff to my relatives at a barbecue. Because they're like, what are you humming over there? Why are you laughing over there? They'd literally never seen me so happy cracking up. I'm all, it's not really appropriate, but I'll tell you. And then I had to show them the video. And now everybody wants to watch this video. How, you cannot tell me that's not funny. Especially when I first reacted and I thought I only said it, 2 times. And then 11 times later.
Or attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate to expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leaked. You've been on Ellen and Rogan. Why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the...
And the way he says that is just pettiness. Star. He's saying it like a snotty little brat. Why aren't you a star? That's just, you can hear it. Everything is just, that's why I can't stress it enough. And he's like, and you best believe they're gonna come looking for me.
About your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already. This don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse in shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dad.
Okay. And then you know how... And he keeps on using his real name. I never knew Mac Lethal's real name. So, Mac Lethal made it known, hey, people have been coming to me telling me all the dirt. Guess what? He plays that game too. And he's like, come on, be honest. That's when I swear to God, I wanted my head to turn all the way around. I was just like, dude, he's low-key doing that. After he just almost did 3 minutes. He's only 7 seconds away from 3 minutes of pure acid melting fire. He stops and he's like, come on, tell everybody. Wouldn't that grab your attention too? Sure shit grabbed mine. I was like, tell me what?
Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit.
He's still shooting. Oh my God. And if you guys are mad and gonna complain about how many times I paused it, it's because I'm not even supposed to be doing this again. Like, I already did this. I just feel like I didn't do it well enough. You know? I felt out of loyalty for Mac as a YouTuber person who sees the good content that he puts out, that I should not enjoy it. So this is like my chance to actually enjoy the theatrics, to enjoy him freaking pretending he's shooting something, for him to be making faces and snarky remarks and just all the little low key disrespect. Cause this is smacking with it. And then the shit song, what he just did here. I'm wondering if I can get somebody to just record that part. That way I can just have that on my phone as a ringtone. So when that person calls, that's what I hear. I'm just gonna do that anyway.
You sent text, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhymes hairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend, piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn, piss into the bottle.
Talking about that bird, like, dude, what a little birdie do to you? I love little fat birds. Leave the damn fat bird alone. Just talking about, like, even the bird got it. Like, that bird is gonna get that shit, and he fucking said it. So Tom singing the piece of shit song, like, I just can't get over it. I can't. I'll never get over it. Never.
Spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and
And then he's like involving Mac Lethal's wife, saying she can, you know, capture my wind, my essence. Damn. Shout out to you, Queen Amy. Hope you enjoy every second of this, okay?
die, you come back resurrected so I can kill you again and again and again for the record.
And that's the other thing. He's telling him, don't go away. I want you to bring me your next saddest. I want it. Bring it. Because he's like, I'm going to kill you again. Ow. Like, that would piss me off. How dare you think it's that easy? And he's just like, oh, were you talking? Hella disrespectful.
Kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here.
Do you see how he did that? He is so good with these gestures. It's like he kicked him while he was down, but he brought him back up so he could look at him. Just so he could talk some shit again. I think that's why I just am so drawn to it. Like, it's very artistic, very well done, dripping with the disrespect all damn day.
Here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
So whatever Mac had said the last time, it just went like by the wayside. I'm like, water off a duck's back. I'm like, oh, okay, that didn't hurt at all. Alright, I don't have no idea how long this took, but I bet you it took a long time. Love you guys, and we gotta go.